Welcome to another episode of Golden Nuggets, Tips and Tales, powered by Property Finder, the platform that celebrates top real estate talent and helps the best get even better. We're going to be exploring exclusive tools from Property Finder that enables and empowers agents to grow, perform, and lead. Today, joining me on the Golden Nuggets Tips and Tales show is Laura Adams, the sales director at Provident Estates. And you're leading quite a few Property Finder super agents in your team, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. We're very grateful for that. It really does make a benefit for our lead generation.
And what about rapport building? Because I'll tell you an interesting stat that you guys got to listen to the episode that we did with Vladimir Malugin, who's the vice president at Property Finder. So he said super agents on average have a call duration of about 6.5 minutes. Non-super agents are on the phone for 2 minutes on average.
Well, I would say one or less.
What are they saying in that 2 minutes? It's literally just, it's not available.
Or they're booking the viewing without knowing who they're viewing with.
Right.
And then get annoyed because an agent turns up or get annoyed because the client doesn't like that area.
Yeah. But even the 2 minutes, even the 6 minutes tells me that not enough rapport is being built on those calls. So how do you, I mean, you're a very bubbly person, Laura. How did you used to build rapport with clients over the phone?
I don't know, I'm quite lucky or unlucky that people do like opening up to me. I generally find out if they've divorced, they'll have an argument with their husband within 30 seconds of walking into the house. I'm like, too much information, but okay. Generally, I'm just like, listen, for me to help you best, I need to know who you are. Like, what do you like to do? Where do you want to be close to? What's your hobbies? Let's try and narrow it down to what you expect for your money, and let's see what we can get for your money. But it is generally like just finding out who they are, because somewhere to live is like a full-time thing. It's not like, oh, well, I'm just going to go and do a course for 3 months or whatever. You're doing a commitment. Yeah. It's either your biggest investment of your life, or you're going to be committed to at least 1 or 2 years rental. So I think it's really, really important to know who the person is. And then obviously a better relationship with that person is going to lead to referrals, which is your best lead ever.
And it's also tone, isn't it? Like you could ask a certain question, but asked in the wrong way, it'll sound like interrogation. Asked in the right way, it's rapport building. So, I mean, we're in, Dubai is known as a melting pot of nationalities. There's a way that you could ask someone, like you might, not that it makes much difference, but it's a way to build rapport, is where are you from? Now, if I call you and if you're on the phone to me and I say, where are you from, Laura? It sounds like an interrogation, or it sounds like you're eliminating me from certain options.
Because of nationality.
Right.
Yeah.
But if I say, Laura, what an interesting name. Not that it is, it's a very regular name. Sorry, Laura. But if I say, where is that from? All of a sudden,
you've broken the ice.
You've broken the ice.
With sellers, I do, oh my God, that's such an interesting investment. What led you to buy this property?
Oh, nice.
And you find so much about a seller and potentially a buyer, because what led you to buy this investment? I did it specifically on the Valley of Emaar because it was so far away, and they bought them for like 1.2 and they're selling for like 2.8, 3 million. They're making 100% ROE because it's on post handover payment plan and God knows what else. And I'm like, this is such a good investment. Like, what made you think? Oh, well, my friend bought there and he advised me, or I like the payment plan, or I like this. So then it whittles down of what you should offer them going forward. But then you also learn a lot about that person. He'll say, well, I get paid sporadically, or, you know, I get bonuses now and then, so I want somewhere to put that money. That's like where I like payment plans, you know, so you're fine.
You see what you did with that one line, that kind of, not say stroke their ego, but it kind of, it validated their decision. So now they feel like, oh, I like this Laura. You gave him an inadvertent compliment. So it's like, Laura gets me. I like her. People love talking about themselves. I know this from running podcasts. People's favorite subject is talking about themselves. So, and one thing that I used to pick up on the calls is, let's say, for example, you say, oh, you're from London, which you're going to say, yeah, I'm from London. Oh, where's that name from? Yeah, I'm from London. oh, guess what? I'm from London too. I used to live here. It's like you've switched off now because it's not about me, it's about you. So I should say, I know London very well. Which part of London? Always make it about the other person.
It's an interview. It's literally an interview. Like you interview someone for a job, you want to hear about them. Like obviously they want an overview of the job, but that's the part of you offering the property. But if you don't know who the person is, there's no way you can sell.
So rapport building, ask the killer questions. Do you have any other killer questions?
Not so much questions. I think it's really important to note that like during the COVID time, even pre-COVID, like people like Knight Frank and everyone was saying that the office environment is going to be no longer. Okay, it was going to be more hybrid, more
Work
virtual, whatever. But in fact, I've experienced the opposite. I think because so many people had such a hard time during COVID and the crash and God knows what else in 2008, personable face-to-face is more successful than anything over WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And it's something I've noticed in my office recently. I look out of the window and my pet hate is this. And now that it's this.
Yeah.
And it's come back to the phone and sending videos. Instead of, hi, how are you? It's like, hi, my name's Laura. I work in the Valley. Like, what can I help you with?
So you're seeing a comeback.
So much better.
You're seeing a comeback of calls. Hope you enjoyed that episode. Make sure you watch all the rest of Laura's episodes. And while you're at it, why don't you binge the whole season?